to Skillicious, the show that brings you the skills.
We've got skills coming out of our ears today, from card tricks to circus acts. But first, let's crank things up with the Skillicious Pro Show. We'll be chatting to them a little bit later on, but first let's see what we've got lined up for you lucky people today.
Coming up, the skill seekers are getting their act on at the circus.
The Access All Areas crew are in search of a kayaking champion.
And we see if any of our audience can pull off slick moves with a baseball cap.
You won't want to miss a second.
I thought the only tricks you could do in a BMX were wheelies and endos, but then we just witnessed the incredible floor show by Inertia. Inertia, welcome to the studio. Now, we love this show. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, we're top professionals who've competed all over the world. We decided to combine together to make an actual show company, Inertia Shows. So we could package it up and we do tours now right across the country for schools, nightclubs, festivals, anything you like, really. You name it, we're there.
You are all over the place. Absolutely brilliant. Now, how did you actually discover that you could do those tricks in the first place?
Literally just through practicing a few little basic things, realising with a bit of patience and persistence, you got it, then you just progress gradually to bigger and better stuff, and then eventually, you know, we reached a sort of a really decent level, and that's it, just progress from there.
Now, how did flatland BMXing actually start? Where did it all originate?
Well, it actually originated early 80s in America with racing, and then from there it turned into people doing tricks until it upped the level more, and to see what we're doing today, that sort of level.
And how often do you actually train? How many hours a day would you do?
It can vary from sort of 3 to 6. You've really got to put in a lot of practice.
But it does make perfect.
It certainly does. You get there in the end.
And speaking of getting there in the end, how can anyone at home that maybe wants to even start it, how can they get involved? What's the best way?
Just make sure they've got all their safety equipment on, their pads and their helmet and everything. Find a secluded area, just away from traffic and pedestrians. And just start off really simply. Really simple, basic balance and control tricks. And then just build up. Don't try anything too crazy, too ambitious, not like the stuff we did. Just start off nice and simple and build your level up until you feel confident.
Now, every show, we want to get our pros to set their very own Skillicious challenge, something that you've never tried before on TV. So have you got anything in mind?
Yeah, we've got quite a fun one we're going to try today. It's called the Funky Chicken Challenge. Me and Josh are going to battle each other. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and stay on the bike for as long as possible, and the one who puts their foot down first is the loser. It's a bit of fun, but it's a bit of competition as well, so it should be good. Ooh,
we can't wait to see that. OK, well, we'll catch up with you a little bit later on to see if you can pull it off. Inertia, everyone.
Right,
Now, all you need to be a skill seeker is to be up for anything, and I mean anything. And they didn't have a clue what I had lined up for them today. Today, I'm in Bristol, where our skill seekers will be flying through the air. Confused? We'll find out a little bit later. First, check this lot out.
First up, it's rock and roller Josh.
I'm 10 years old and in my spare time I love playing the guitar.
Next up, it's two sisters with a mean kick.
Hi, I'm Helena. Hi, I'm Lauren. We're both sisters and we're 11 years old and we love doing karate.
Time to reveal today's Skillicious activity.
Come in.
Oh my word.
What'd you think of that?
Oh my word.
So today, you're going to be learning circus skills. Excited?
Yeah.
Well, let's get the lowdown on this activity.
This is the extraordinary Cirque du Soleil. They perform all around the world, and when it comes to circus skills, they're as good as it gets. Circus Maniacs was founded by one of their trapeze artists. Today's skill seekers will be learning from pole performer extraordinaire Lena and teacher of the trapeze, Lisa.
Hi.
Lena, what are you going to be teaching the guys today?
It's going to be some aerial skills and some acrobatics.
OK, well, I'm going to leave you to it.
All right, let's get started, shall we?
Lesson 1 is mastering the art of balancing on stilts.
Feet more together.
When you first get on there, it's quite scary because you feel as though you're going to fall.
Stilt walking was invented by the Chinese and relies on balance and coordination.
That's it. Good. Keep your knees up.
They're quite scary, but when you get into it, it's quite fun when you like walk around and stuff.
Walking tall. Next lesson is an altogether different balancing act, the Chinese pole.
Who wants to go first?
Give it a go.
The skill here is to lean back. This will increase your grip, but you're gonna need plenty of strength.
Yeah, this is difficult. You keep slipping off. Your hands feel like rubber afterwards.
Lean up with your bum. Yep.
I find it very, very fun and quite challenging.
So first of all, we're just going to learn how to sit up on the trapeze.
Last of today's acrobatics is some aerial work on the trapeze.
Good. Then push your hips up, legs together. Nice.
Yay!
And then 1 foot on.
The trapeze is 150 years old and was invented in France by Monsieur Lyotard, who also invented the clothing.
Good.
Oh, that's way more fun than it. It's less scary than you'd see.
Good. Oh, well done.
The trapeze was very fun. I was a bit scared at first, but then I got the hang of it, which was really good.
They seem to be flying high, but will our skill seekers be the big top? Join me later when we challenge them and put their newfound circus skills under the spotlight.
Well done.
Really hard, but luckily not a clown in sight.
No. Now, though, it's time for a boredom buster.
OK, this is John from the Young Magic Circle. John, welcome to the show. Now, I hear that you can do some pretty cool stuff with cards.
Yeah, I can. Would you like to see?
I would love to see a trick.
OK, well, we'll start off with a little card trick. If you just like to take any card you like.
OK, so his choice, this one.
That one, yeah. Take it out, show it around. Yeah?
OK.
Right, OK, if you just like to place it back just in there. Now, look, we give them a couple of cuts, just like so. And also, we give them a couple of shuffles as well, just like that. And hopefully your card should be near the top. Hopefully now it should be at the top, and that should be your card. Was that your card?
No, that's not my card.
That wasn't your card. How about if you hold your hand out, just like so, if we snap just like that, it changes into your card.
And that actually is my card. That was it. Wow. That is a pretty awesome trick. But for anyone that wants to get into cards, how would they get started?
Well, you'd start off with a card spring just like that. And how you do that is you'd bend the cards just like that and hold it with your thumb and you're going to let go on one card each time you let go, and you can get further and further apart. And basically, it will end up like that, and you're going to shut really, really quickly. And then, hopefully, you get further and further apart, and you end up really good at it. And then, hopefully, when you do that, you can do good stuff like this. And then after that, maybe you could go a little bit flourishy.
Nice one, John. Woo! And that is something that you can try literally anywhere. So why don't you give it a go?
Crazy. Now, do you have a secret skill? What is it? That is exactly what we've been asking Jamie Murray, Grand Slam doubles champion. Now, do you think it's A, that he can breakdance, B, that he plays air guitar, or C, that he can go cross-eyed?
What could it be? Any ideas?
Well, join us after the break when all will be revealed.
Before the break, we asked what international tennis star Jamie Murray's secret skill was.
So, was it that A, he can breakdance, B, that he can play air guitar, or C, that he can go cross-eyed? So, studio audience, what do you think?
Ooh, I think they think it's mainly A or C. Let's find out.
My name is Jamie Murray, and my secret skill is the air guitar.
B, you're all wrong, rubbish guesswork. But thank you very much, Jamie.
Right, now these guys are becoming regular faces on the celebrity circuit, and no one is safe from their interview technique. They are, of course, the Skillicious Access All Areas crew, and here is what they've been up to today.
This is the Access All Areas team. Kieran, Janvi, Raphael and Zoe. Their mission? To interview the UK's most talented celebrities. Raphael and Janvi are at the National Water Sports Centre after a tip-off that the UK's #1 sprint kayaker Tim Barabans is training there. Tim has been kayaking for over 20 years. The leader of his field, he secured a gold medal in the 2008 Olympics.
Tim! Tim! Hi! Access All Areas! We're here to ask you a few questions. What does it feel like taking part in the Olympics and standing on the podium?
To go to China and to win and to be standing on the top of that podium and have done the best in the Olympic Games in my sport, it was a really proud moment. A lot of people had helped me get there with my coaches and my family and my friends, lots of support. So it was nice to sort of give back to all the people who'd helped me to get there and finally get that gold medal.
What was your inspiration to become a kayaker?
I started kayaking when I was 10 years old. My mum took me down to the local canoe club, and when I was down there, they were the best athletes in the country were there at the time. So I was really inspired by top athletes in Great Britain at the time.
What's the difference between canoeing and kayaking?
The easiest way to answer that is to take you over to the kayak and show you. You interested in that?
Yeah!
OK, so this is a kayak. This is the actual boat I raced in Beijing that won the gold medal with. And the main difference between a canoe and a kayak is the paddle. So this is a double-ended paddle, so you paddle on both sides, whereas a canoe, they'll paddle just on one side. Do you want to see the medal?
Yeah!
Here we are.
Oh, that is so cool. It's really heavy. Let's feel. Yeah.
You're going to win one of those one day. Right, guys, I'll best get off and go and do some training.
Okay, thanks for meeting us.
Thank you.
Thanks for all the information, Tim.
All right, bye-bye.
It was great meeting Tim. I know, mission accomplished. Let's go back to base. Yeah.
I wonder whether they ever gave that medal back. Good work, guys. Now, though, it's time for another boredom buster.
Now have a look at these clips from the web. These guys really know how to keep themselves entertained. Known as extreme cap throwing, all you need is a baseball cap, some throwing skills, and an imagination. That was literally off the wall.
great tricks there. Now, we want to try one right here in the Skillicious studio. So we've got 4 members of our audience, Megan, Kai, Harvey and Reese, and they're going to give one of them a go. So, guys, you've been practicing? You ready?
Yep. Yep.
OK, Megan and Kai, you're going to be up first. You've got 2 attempts. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, one lucky. Give him a round of applause. So we've got Harvey and Reese. Take your time, take your time. Oh, we've done one. Well done. Can they do 2 in a row? Yay! Reese and Harvey there, you've got your hat tricks down. Lots of practice, lots of skills. You proud of yourselves?
Yeah.
Give them a round of applause. Give it a go home. See how adventurous you can get.
Oh, looks like that could take a lot more practice. OK, well, if you would like to check out any of the amazing features that we've been showing you in Skillicious, why don't you head to the website at www.itv.com/CITV and look for the Skillicious page. OK, now it's time to catch up with our skill seekers and see how they're getting on at the circus training camp.
Welcome back to Bristol, where our skill seekers have gone all circus. They've had a go at walking on stilts, they've climbed the Chinese pole, and they've even swung on the trapeze. It's time to push it to the next level.
I'm quite confident about the challenge, although I just had that strange feeling it involves me being upside down.
I hope it's not about the pole, because I found the pole most hardest.
And then straighten your arms. Good.
I'm feeling quite nervous and I'm afraid that I won't be able to do it, but I'm just going to give it all my best and try my hardest, which is all I can do.
OK, I think you're just about ready for my little challenge. You think you are?
Yeah.
OK, this is what it is. You're going to have to do your very own Skill Seekers mini circus performance. OK?
Sweet.
Yeah? Now, Lauren, you're going to do a performance on the stilts. Josh,
On the pole, aren't I?
you are doing a performance on the pole.
Oh, no.
And Helena, you are going to be on the trapeze. Excited?
Yeah.
Go on then, off you go.
First into the ring, it's Lauren with a gravity-defying double act of hoopless spinning on stilts. Will it be a crash landing or a standing ovation?
Well done. It's difficult doing 2 things at once like that.
Yeah.
Well done.
With Lauren's nifty stilt work setting the pace, up next is Helena with a routine on the trapeze. Will she set the bar high or just be left hanging?
Onto her feet. You're getting good at this. Oh.
Helena's impressive aerial acrobatics
And the dismount.
leaves the final skill seeker, Josh, to perform.
Done.
Will his Chinese pole routine dazzle the experts or be a downward slide?
Nice. Takes a lot of strength, doesn't it? The side, nice. Push up.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Smile.
Yeah.
Josh's pole twisting gymnastics cap off today's challenge, making it a skill seeker's success story.
Well done. You all did fantastically in your task. You proud of yourselves?
Yeah.
We're proud of them, aren't we?
Definitely.
Well done. You had a proper skill seekers day. High five. Yeah.
So, Nigel, you've not had a go yet.
Yeah, go on, Nigel. Climb up the pole.
All right, I'll give it a go. Give it a go.
Up you go. Yeah, go on, Nigel. Come on.
How do I get down?
I would like to carry on doing the trapeze because I found it very fun.
My day's been awesome. I've loved it.
But to actually learn circus skills was amazing. It's fantastic.
Nice. How long were you stuck up there for?
Pretty much all night. I had to get my mum to get me down.
Oh, well, you're here now, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
OK, now, at the beginning of the show, we asked Inertia to come up with their very own Skillicious challenge, and now that time has come for us to see them in action.
So, Lee, have I got this right? We're doing the funky chicken challenge today?
Yep, that's right. We're going to battle each other, and it's the first one to put their foot down loses.
Ooh, who's going to win? Who's going to win? That's what I want to know.
You have to wait and see.
Have to wait and see. We'll take your positions.
So it's all about balance and, of course, who can stay on the longest.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, we're ready.
It's time for the Pro Show Challenge. The whole way. It looked like Josh had it in the bag, but he just couldn't hold on any longer. Well done, Lee.
Unlucky for Josh, but well done to Lee. That makes you our Pro Show Challenge winner.
Today, a big thank you to all our guests, to our skills seekers, and also to our Access All Areas crew.
Yes, we've had some wicked talents and skills in today's show, everything from flatland BMX through to Chinese pole, and we hope it's given you a few ideas.
And remember, there is no excuse for being bored. Get up, get involved, and get Skillicious.